Monday night can only mean one thing. At Spitfire Bars, it means it's Smalltown Dreamers, the Insterviews, with your host MC Beastly. We're gonna be inviting on our very special dreamer from up north, from the small town of Wilmslow in Cheshire. It's John Jr.
You ready to drop your 1 minute spit to get us going?
That's cool, man. Yeah, I'm gonna put a beat on, yeah.
Yeah, get that beat on in the background, man. Get those acoustics
Sweet,
going.
Yeah. Come on, Charlie. Waking up at the night, I feel hot and sweaty, lightheaded, like I've had 12 rounds with Mike. My heart's beating so fast, and I thought I was beyond this, and I thought it was in the past. I'm coming out of nowhere like blue. I feel like choking on doom and gloom. My lungs are filled with smoke from like Vin Diesel in Fast. I never know what's too late or too fast.
Have you put that to record yet?
Oh yeah, I've done all that. Yeah. I had a lad that makes beats and stuff to make me a beat, and I wanted a piano beat. I used to play the piano, since the age of 11. I haven't got a piano anymore, just a keyboard, but it's not the same, is it? So he made the beat for me. I recorded it, got a studio here, wrote it, recorded it, I mixed it. It's called Inside a BDP Mind.
Inside a BPD Mind, right? I saw that on SoundCloud, actually.
Yeah, smoke filled the lungs like Vin Diesel in Fast, putting his foot down on the gas. So it just comes to me like that.
A good freestyler is someone who that happens to in the moment, but then a great rapper or recording artist is the one who actually questions that first instinct and asks, actually, yo, can I raise the bar higher from my first instinct? As Annie Vass says in the comments, like the rap sounding good, and sounding even better on SoundCloud. Like say to Annie, go debut in called Amanda Holden. And
you know what? That is cool, man. All your stuff is just like cool. It's different, isn't it? I like it. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. Yeah.
Fast like Vin Diesel. Yeah. So the flow, it's hard to keep up with that flow. I mean, I had the same thing spitting live called Amanda Holden. And
you know what? That is cool, man. All your stuff is just like cool. So I started John and Charlie's journey in November last year because there was no support and help for people with BDP. He goes everywhere with me. We go cinema together. Literally, we go to pub, club, whatever. He comes with me, which is cool, you know.
So can we see Charlie for a bit now?
Of course you can.
Hi, Charlie. Does he rap?
Do you rap? No, he doesn't.
Bipolar, or is that something else?
It's bipolar on steroids.
Bipolar on steroids.
Yeah, with emotional unstable personality disorder, but people call it borderline personality disorder because there's two types. There's an impulsive type and a borderline. You just don't regulate emotions. It's quite a tough one if people don't understand it, and it's very, very misunderstood. I've had it for 20 years, and I'm not going to lie to you, mate. It's been hell.
You had like a panic attack or something flared up today. The fact that you've then popped out on Instagram Live, showing up is 90% of the battle. So if you can 100%. Show up consistently, despite your, what is holding you back, you will succeed. You will flourish. So nicely, we've had the dreamer. Let's go to the small town now. Let's go. Take me to Wilmslow, baby.
Okay. What's going on? I mean, people don't like to talk about mental health at the best times, but people with borderline personality disorder, because we feel like we're put down a lot and nobody gives a shit about us. I reckon there's probably about 6-7 people I speak to around here. I've spoke to just shy of 10,000 people with borderline personality disorder, 6,000 that don't get the treatment, and about 4,000, something like that, have had the treatment, and that's throughout the UK.
I'm just on the map on the top of my head, and I'm just thinking like 5,000 of them have followed you, and the other half have been proper shady fucks, haven't they? With Smalltown Dreamers, like one of the things is that like even when I blow up and I'm recognized nationally and maybe even across the pond as well, you'll see in my last one, Silver Lake, I'm talking a lot about the numbers become M rather than K after them. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just curious, like, will I always just want to run back to Eastleigh and go down the shopping centre and have a Mackey's? You are trying to do a similar thing. You're trying to do a nationwide tour, but like,
100%.
do you feel like it's going to be drawn back to Wilmslow, Cheshire? Is that your birthplace? Do you feel
100%, mate. 100%. 100%. Even if I'd say like 10 million followers, mate, I won't care about going to like America.
Wags live there, and like maybe Wag.
It's a nice area. It's a lovely area. There's not a lot of crime or anything like that. There's the odd snobs.
I thought it was up north.
It is up north.
How have you got them? Oh, have you got some Londoners have got up there?
Well, they must have done, yeah.
Akram Arshad has just popped in. He was in that video that you enjoy, Silver Lake. He was on the Pretty Bollywood Boys, and he was on Smalltown Dreamers, the Insterviews 2 weeks ago. So holler at him for coming back and see the next ones in the line. Like, I appreciate it. Tell me about your dream day, John Jr.
My day, going out to see the people, mate. Going out to see everyone, making sure, checking on people, ringing people, taking calls, speaking to them people that are suffering in silence, you know, feeling shit about the day, making them feel better. That's what I do every day anyway. But literally going up to my centres, checking on how everyone's doing, make sure everyone's fine, make sure they got everything, and I'll just go to all the centres, mate, and check on everyone, and big hugs, and people can have cries with me, and we can talk about whatever they want. Whatever. I never thought I'd be where I am today.
Where does the rap music fit in with the dream, with that progress? Like, how important is that to you? I got my first gig booked 12 hours after I dropped my first track, Swan Center, because I got 20,000 views in one night. So
I see that. That's amazing.
Track, but I'm asking, where does rap music fit in?
A rapper in Manchester called Bugsy Malone. You might have heard of him. He had borderline personality disorder. He has inspired me. I used to listen to a lot of his music.
Lamar Sean with Smalltown Dream about 4 weeks ago on our second episode. He's very mission-driven, homie, as well. He's a filmmaker. That's his artistic medium. But he's got this, like, whole mission thing as well. I'm just so proud of you boys. And it's so dope that the music and the art is a part of that social mission. The music, like, comes first for me. But, like, as you can see, I'm doing Smalltown Dreamers to kind of raise awareness about overlooked urban, suburban areas of this country.
I get that. Listen to it, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, but when I got into it, I was like, you know what, this is going up. This is gonna like drop. It will. I think it will. Yeah. Thank you, I love it.
Can we just on record right there? John Jr. thinks that Silver Lake by MC Beasley should be popping right now. Like on the radio.
It should be having the
radio already, but like it needs to be again and again.
Yeah, I think it is amazing.
Smalltown Dream is the Insterviews, and it's all about me bigging up other artists. So I'm not even gonna play Silver Lake now. I'm playing in honor of John Jr. I'm playing Northern Boy Bugsy Malone December. John Jr. and Charlie, man. There was two of them, bro. I thought we weren't gonna have a support act tonight, but we did. His name was Charlie, and he was a duck. This will be sober, but it's important because without that, I just blend in. I'm just brave enough to say it out loud. I'm not pretending. Oh, I mean, like I haven't had a deep listen, but even that is like that's hit the spot, especially after hearing from John. Mission to make the dopest rap music, and it's me coming out from Smalltown, England, Eastleigh. So, you know, hopefully it's showing that, you know, you can do this thing. You know, even if you're from somewhere where they don't really expect it from you, you know what I'm saying? Right. Smalltown Dream is the Insterviews. Monday night, IGTV, live recording, 8 p.m. Hosted by your boy MC Beasley at Spitfire Balls. MC Beasley out.